Hi guys, what's up? It's your girl Mlenga Melanin Darky. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy this. I had such an amazing time shooting this interview. Anyway, I hope you guys will enjoy getting to know me, getting to know a little bit about what I do and who I am.
Hello. Where's this place?
This is Chalala Apex.
We are in Chalala Apex. I know Apex doesn't look like this.
No, it doesn't. We have a secret hiding place that we found.
Oh, definitely. It's oh my goodness. This place is okay. It's peaceful. I don't want to say it's creepy, but it's peaceful. Very peaceful. So we came here for an interview with our model behind there. Hi, Mlenga.
I enjoyed it.
I hope you enjoyed the shoot, and definitely we took a couple of shots and pretty interesting. I hope you like them.
Yeah, I hope you do. My name is Mlenga Mumba. I am an environmental health specialist. I love nature. You can see my background. I love nature. I love fashion. I am a slow fashion enthusiast, so I created the top I'm wearing. I decided to wear it for this particular shoot because it's something that's really close to my heart. So my passion for slow fashion started with my passion for nature and the environment. So it's pretty much something that's merged. This is my only way of combining my love for fashion and my love for nature. It's practically my own way of protecting my environment through selling second-hand clothes and remaking and upcycling clothes that would be considered as waste. This would have been waste. It was a man's shirt that was stained on the hands and it was thrown out. So I was like, no, I think I can make something new out of that. So it's refreshing to do so. That's why I love slow fashion. I started modeling in a very controversial way, questionable way. It was out of curiosity that I started modeling, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad I actually went for it because it has brought out the confidence in me. It brought out a certain personality I never knew was acceptable in the world, because what you see today is not who I was, and I don't do it for anybody else, but I did it for me. I'm also one that's passionate about helping vulnerable people. Like I said, I'm very empathetic. So I like to help out people that are vulnerable in different situations. It may be a friend, it may be somebody at an orphanage, it may be somebody in the streets. So through modeling, I was exposed to such works. For clothes, I would look at different types of people and be like, okay, I'm inspired by this one, I like what this one wears, I like what that one wears. But then when I tried on my body, it wasn't just fitting right, it wasn't just right. So I decided to start making my own clothes. That sparked up the entrepreneur in me, because I'm all about the business. I love selling stuff. So that's how I came up with my business. I call it Ragged, because rag is clothes that were rags and now are something that's fashionable and presentable. So that's how my background is. I have different inspirations from different aspects of my life, because I do a lot of things. So different people inspire me from different aspects of life. In my spiritual life, I'm inspired by my pastor, Apostle Frederick. And when it comes to working, I'm inspired by my mother. She's a hard worker. She works a job from 8 to 5, but the dedication, you can tell sometimes when she's working from home, the way people approach her, you can tell they depend on her. They trust her with their work. That's the type of person I want to be. Look at somebody and I just don't get inspired by them looking all flashy and nice. I like to look at where they came from and how they came about what they have and how they got to where they are in life now. I'm inspired by women like Oprah Winfrey. I'm inspired by people like Lupita Nyong'o. I'm inspired by people like Issa Rae. She was an awkward black girl that made her dream happen with the help of people that really saw something in her that she didn't even see in herself. So it's hard to pick one person, but in a nutshell, that's where I source my inspiration from. I feel being a designer requires a lot of skill. It looks easy, but it's not. It requires one to be very creative, one to be very dedicated, and basically think outside the box to differentiate yourself from the next person. Especially for a slow fashion designer. If you can go to school for it, I bet you should. You really should. For modeling, I think most of what you need is courage. Be courageous, believe in yourself, put yourself out there. I think most of everything that is going to be great, or everybody that is going to make it and be great, you need to be willing to put yourself out there. The different challenges I face, I do not have the necessary equipment I need. Things like a basic sewing machine, I do not have that yet. So it's time consuming. It's not impossible to do and make clothes with your hands. It's not. I've done it before. It's not impossible, but it's very time consuming. So if you're working under pressure, it's a bit of a challenge. You fail to deliver because you do not have enough time. And for my future, I see myself as an established environmental specialist, somebody that obviously going to study more, possibly go to design school. I am learning from YouTube, so if that will fail, I will go to design school. That's who Mulenga is in general. That's what Mulenga wants to do, and that's what I love to do.
Aside from that, I believe each and every one of us is capable of bringing out the best version of you. Always believe in yourself and love yourself.
So, see, we almost got in trouble now, but it's good to ask. Remember to ask before you...
Always be good children ask for permission.
Okay, so, yeah, Instagram?
Yeah, Mulenga Melanin Darky, or you can search for Mulenga Ivy Mumba.
So it's Mulenga Melanin Daki. Alright then, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Bye.
Once the red light just goes on, it's done.
It's done.